This is a video review of the film. The film contains actors over 18 years of age. The video is made for entertainment purposes. The author of the video does not intend to offend anyone. Hello everyone. Today I will tell you about the film Black Island. An old woman came to the beach to watch birds, but suddenly a big dog runs to the beach. The woman notices the dog, who is already rushing towards her. She tries to run away, but the dog attacks her. A young guy named Jonas comes to his grandmother's funeral. Jonas's parents ask him to come to his grandfather and offer condolences. But Jonas looks at his grandfather and does not want to come to him. A few days later, Jonas's parents are driving in their car and suddenly a jeep appears on their way. The woman deliberately drives into the oncoming lane. Jonas's parents die. Jonas buries his mom and dad. He is very hurt, but his best friend Nina helps him cope with it. Jonas and Nina have been friends since early childhood, and Nina is definitely in love with Jonas. He does not know where he will live now, because until he is 18, he does not have control over his parents' property. But the grandfather solves this problem. He invites his grandson to live together. Jonas agrees and thinks that this is a great reason to make peace with his grandfather. The next day, Jonas and Nina go to German classes. A woman enters the classroom. She is the new German teacher. During her first lesson, she takes everyone to the beach and allows them to just walk around. After class, she approaches Jonas and his friends. She asks them to come to her in the evening and help her put together a wardrobe. Nina also wants to go so that she can spend more time with Jonas. In the evening, Nina rides her bike to visit Helena. The woman asks Nina to lay carpet on the floor. At this time, the guys help the woman put together a new wardrobe. Everyone except Nina is having fun. Nina thinks that Helena is hiding something and is behaving strangely. After a while, Nina accidentally stabs her leg with a knife. Florian takes Nina to the hospital. In the evening, Jonas comes to visit Nina, and she is very happy about his visit. Meanwhile, Helena looks at Jonas's photos and comes up with a plan. The next morning, Jonas meets Helena while jogging. They talk, and Helena remarks that Jonas could become a great writer. He has always dreamed of it, but his grandfather does not like his hobby. Jonas enjoys talking to Helena. He comes home and takes a shower and dreams of Helena. Jonas decides to write an essay. He shows it to Nina, and she really likes it. But his grandfather says that Jonas should do something else. Jonas helps Nina write an essay, but Helena guesses that Jonas did the work. She says that he has talent, and invites him to her house to read Jonas's essay. He comes to visit her during the day and accidentally sees Helena changing clothes. He gives her his essay. Helena reads it and cannot hold back her tears. Jonas kisses her. She kisses him back and goes downstairs to reward the guy. The next day, Jonas meets Helena and tells her that they did wrong. But the woman does not see anything terrible in what they did, because they are both adults. At this moment, Nina notices them and begins to guess that Helena is trying to seduce Jonas. Nina's friend also notices how affectionately Helena communicates with the guy. After the German lecture, Nina stays to talk to Helena. She admits that Jonas wrote her essay because she is his girlfriend. Helena pretends not to care. Nina and Jonas ride their bikes home. Jonas becomes sad. He remembers his parents. Nina hugs him and kisses him. Jonas kisses her back. Meanwhile, Helena gets a new haircut. The next day, the school has a party to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the school. Jonas's grandfather performs on stage and notices Helena. Nina notices how Helena and grandfather look at each other. Jonas's grandfather becomes ill and falls. In the evening, Nina tells Jonas what she saw. She is sure that Helena and his grandfather know each other, but Jonas does not believe her. Nina gets mad at him and goes home. In the morning, Helena sneaks into Jonas's house and sleeps in his bed. She helps him relax and leaves. Nina notices a woman and hides behind a car. Nina tells her friend everything. Soon she goes to the library and takes her high school yearbooks with her. She finds a photo of Helena in an old yearbook. At that moment, Helena comes to the door. She notices that Nina has found her photo and attacks her. She begins to strangle Nina and slowly kills her. Helena did not want to do this, but she had no choice. She hides the body and leaves. After work, she picks up the body and takes it to the beach. Jonas tries to call Nina, but she does not answer. He thinks that she is very upset with him. Jonas comes to his house and meets Helena. She put a lot of pills in a glass of wine and offered it to Jonas. He does not like the fact that she came without an invitation. But Helena seduces him again, and Jonas forgets about everything. She does not let him drink wine. Jonas comes to his grandfather and tells him that he spent time with Helena. Grandfather does not like this very much. In the morning, Jonas learns that Nina is dead. He and his grandfather come to the beach and see everything with their own eyes. Grandfather becomes ill. He is taken to the hospital. Jonas comes home and mourns Nina's death. His friend tells him that Nina was in the library and was looking for something in old yearbooks. They go to the library and find old school yearbooks. Jonas finds the right album with one page torn out. They find this photo on the computer and see Helena in it. Jonas does not understand how this is possible. Meanwhile, Helena has come to the hospital. She tells Jonas's grandfather that she is his daughter. She accuses him of abandoning her pregnant mother. A few years later, Helena's mother drowned in the sea because she did not want to live. Helena blames her father for everything. She says she won't kill him. She'll make him watch his family die. Jonas is the last one she wants to kill. She asks the doctors to take her father home. Jonas comes home and doesn't understand what's happening. Helena makes tea with medicine to kill Jonas. He guesses that Helena's mother was a teacher at the school, but he doesn't understand what Helena wants from his family. Helena gives him tea and tells him the truth. Jonas falls to the ground. He doesn't have the strength to resist. Helena drags him into the pond and starts drowning him, but she is distracted by the noise coming from the house. Jonas gets out of the pond and hits Helena on the head. He goes into the house, but Helena is determined to finish the murder. She starts strangling Jonas, right in front of his grandfather. Jonas picks up a shard of glass and stabs her in the heart. Helena falls to the floor and stops breathing. A few months later, Jonas packs his things and sails away from this island forever, where nothing holds him anymore. And this is where the film ends. Write your opinion about this in the comments. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell to be the first to watch new videos.